The federal government and the organized labor are currently in a meeting just hours ahead of the workforce's planned nationwide strike. The meeting, which is a follow-up on the one held on Sunday, is meant to indicate organized labor's final decision on government intervention on the effects of subsidy removal. Representing the federal government at the meeting are the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu, Minister of Finance Wale Edun, Minister of Information Muhammed Idris, among others. On the side of organized labor are the NLC President Ajaero, President of the TUC Festus Osifo, Secretary of the NLC Ugbaja, among others. President Bola Tinubu had earlier agreed to a 35,000 naira provisional wage increment demand by labor after his initial 25,000 naira approval for the average low-grade worker to run for 6 months was rejected. For more perspectives on the meeting between the federal government and the labor leaders, I'm being joined on the news by TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde. Femi, what do we know about this very crucial meeting between organized labor and the federal government? Is it likely we'll get a peaceful resolution of this issue and the economy is not shut down by Tuesday?
Yes, Ambassador, that meeting is still ongoing as we speak. It's been on for more than 4 hours now. And last-ditch attempt to avert a nationwide shutdown, which is just a couple of hours away. You know, organized labor already has the mandate of its smaller organs. That is the National Economic Council of Organized Labor has given the NLC President and indeed the UTC President that mandate to continue negotiations with the federal government to get a timeline as to when all of these promises made by the federal government will take effect. We have seen the federal government also make some concessions. We have seen President Bola Tinubu's administration agreeing to pay 35,000 naira to workers beginning from September. Organized labor wants this to start from September, to start immediately, and as soon as that 6 months elapsed, then they begin the implementation of a new minimum wage. There are also other demands put on the table by organized labor. What labor is asking for now is a definite timeline as to when all of these promises will be fulfilled by the federal government. That meeting is ongoing behind closed doors. We are not privy to the discussions between organized labor and the federal government. But as soon as they come out, they will tell us what they have resolved. And hopefully, the federal government wants that strike, desperately wants that strike to be averted. And organized labor would not also want to embark on that strike if the federal government agrees to some of its demands. So that meeting is still ongoing. We're keeping our fingers crossed, taking out here to know what the outcome is about it.
And indeed, Femi, we look forward to getting the resolution from that meeting. Thank you for that update there.